I'd like to thank everyone here for coming today to celebrate this lovely lady that I'm so fortunate to be able to call my mom. This is your 84th birthday, Mom, and what a wonderful way to celebrate you by being surrounded by all of the people that love you and care about you the most. Some of you know her as Grandma, some of you know her as Biba, some of you know her as Aunt Hazel or Aunt Hayes, and a lot of you here know my mom as Hazel. Whatever you call her, you know that she is sweet, loving, funny, compassionate, silly, and above all else, she is kind. Before we raise a glass to toast you, Mom, I'd love to share just a little bit about you, what you have taught me over the years by sharing stories with me, and by me seeing firsthand what a treasure you truly are. You've always kept me pointed in the right direction like a compass, and for that, I thank you. First of all, your love of family started when you grew up in a small town in Illinois with 6 brothers and 5 sisters on a farmhouse. You had 1 bathroom and 1 outhouse for all of you, for the whole family to share. I can't even imagine. You all had chores on the farm because you raised and grew everything that you ate. If you wanted milk on the table, you had to go milk the cows. If you wanted a salad with dinner, you had to go pick the lettuce from your garden yourself. You helped your mom prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a family of 14 plus the farm hands every single day. Somehow you and your brothers and sisters all figured out how to sneak away on those hot summer days after your chores to your very own swimming hole. You shared a bond with all of your siblings that only siblings from such a large family can share. I have seen you cared for, advocate for, cry with, laugh hysterically with, comfort, and listen to your siblings and your mom. By being able to witness your unconditional love towards your family, you've taught me so much about compassion and commitment. Secondly, your friendships, garage sale obsession, and coffee clutches. Now that I have my own children, I really understand how much those friendships meant to you. Your lingering coffee clutches were not simply to drive your kids crazy by saying 1 more cup or just a few more minutes. You needed those friendships and coffee dates to keep your sanity because you were now raising 5 children. You needed those garage sales because, well, raising 5 kids is expensive. To this day, you cannot pass up a garage sale sign without stopping. And usually you can't leave a garage sale without buying some non-essential item just to make the person feel good before you leave. What were supposed to be garage sale mornings with your sister or your friend would sometimes turn into adventures that you would come home, walk into the house giggling about, and sharing the story with you when you would return hours later. I was lucky to behold all of this so that I knew the value of girlfriends, finding a good bargain, and a great cup of coffee. Thirdly, your warmth and kindness towards all. Growing up with you as my mother was like being curled up on the couch with a warm blanket on a cold day. That warmth was always there, and I knew I could always return to that warm blanket no matter what or no matter where I was in life. Some may call it the benefit of the doubt, but I'll call it grace. You can find the good in anybody. I think because you choose to look for it. You don't criticize in public. You've never gossiped. The worst I've ever heard you say about someone is that they are different, but nice. You always find the good. Your grace inspires me to try and do the same. I watched you and your sisters take care of your mom in her later years, and you were so gentle and caring. You and your sisters showed me how to treat her with respect, tenderness, and grace. Those attributes came out naturally in me when you encouraged me to visit the neighbors on our street that were senior citizens. You were always instrumental in helping me make May Day baskets for those same neighbors every year. Even though most of your grandchildren live far away, I know that they all experience your warmth through phone calls and visits. Whether you were out at the grocery store or in town at the post office, you were full of smiles for anyone that approached you. You were very well known and loved in our small town. I could probably ask any one of you in this room if you felt warmth from your sister, your grandma, Biba, Aunt Hayes, and your answers would probably all be a resounding yes. Am I right? By being so kind to everyone in your life, you taught me and anyone that crossed your path that kindness always wins. Your kindness is contagious, and we have all been touched by you. Let's raise our glasses in a toast to Hazel. May her warmth always cover all of us and keep us warm on the coldest of days. To a beautiful woman that has spread her kindness and compassion to all of us in this room. Happy birthday, Mom. Cheers.